Hey guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. For today's card collab video with my friends Sabrina and Serena, I will leave links to their channels down below. We are all creating some mini holiday cards. I created my card using some Studio L2E stamps that were sent to me. Thank you so much, Kanani, for sending these to me. I love them. They're so cute, you guys. I mean, come on, adorable, right? So I created this little tiny card. I think it would be perfect for using as like a gift tag, or slipping in some happy mail, like a pocket letter or something. So I think it turned out super cute. I love how stinking tiny it is. I think it's so adorable, and I have a little envelope to match. I mean, how cute, right? So anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to create one of these little mini cards. So to start, I cut down 2 pieces of red cardstock. I cut down a square that is 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches, as well as a rectangle that is 2 inches tall and 3 inches wide. I'm gonna go ahead and score this down the middle at 1.5 inches because this is going to make our card. I'm just going to use my trimmer to do this because it does have measurements, and there's like a little line here that I can use as a scoring line. I believe this trimmer does have like a scoring blade, I guess, but I don't have time for that, so I'm just gonna do it this way, and it works just as well. So this is the base of our little card. It's so cute, right? I mean, it's so adorable, I can't even. All right, and then time to create the little envelope. Might as well do that. So for the envelope, your score line will be at 2 inches. So you go ahead and punch, score, line up this little pokey out bit with the previous score line, punch, score, and just continue to do that until all 4 sides have a punch and a score. I like to go ahead and round the corners because I think it just adds some extra cuteness. So this is what we're working with as far as our envelope. So go ahead and fold it up, and then I'm going to use some Tombow Extreme adhesive to hold my envelope closed, and then that is the little envelope. So now for the stamping. So to create the background for the front of my stamp, I'm going to be using this stamp set by Studio L2E. It's the Holiday Cheer one, and I'm going to be using this pattern builder right here. This is sized for an Erin Condren planner box, I believe, but I'm going to use it to create my pattern on my card. You can also like stack them so that you build a larger area of pattern, but today I'm just going to be using it one time. So I have my stamp on my block, and I'm going to use some VersaFine ink. All right, and then I'm going to line up the edge of the stamp with where my, I guess, fold is. So there we go. Now we have our pattern. I'm going to set this aside to dry, and then I'm going to be using this little reindeer dude. I think he is so cute. I think the elves would be really cute too, but I really like how this little guy looks like he's like peeking over the side of the card. Little test stamp just to make sure I got my Stampin' Mojo, and I do. So I'll probably do just a few of these and then pick the best one to color. So I like this little guy the best, so I'm gonna start coloring him. So to color my little reindeer dude, I'm going to be using some Tombow dual brush pens. For the skin, I'm going to be using color 942, and all I'm gonna do is color in where I think the shadows would be. So kind of just right around the edges. And then I'm going to take the colorless blender and blend that out, making sure that there's no residual color on there. That just creates like a really faint color wash. You might not even be able to see it on camera. And same with his little hands. So I just want a little bit of color on there to differentiate it from the white. So there's just a tiny little bit of color on there. And then next I'm going to take the 977 color and do kind of the same technique, coloring in the little reindeer hat. So again, I'm just coloring kind of around the edges where I want it to be a little bit darker. And then I will take the 990 color and blend that out. So for the ears, I'm just blending that darker color down into the white space. And then kind of the same for the edges of the hat, just kind of blending that darker color up by using the lighter color. And then I will just color in the antlers with the same 990 color. Just about done. So it adds some kind of really easy shading on there, and I think it looks really cute. So we've got those. And then I want his little outfit to be red. So same kind of process. I'm going to take the darker color, which is 837, and color in where I think the shadows would be. It's kind of like that. And then I will add some 847 on top of that, kind of blending it down. And it makes this really pretty rich red color with some kind of built-in shadows. So that looks like that. And then I might add in some more of the darker color just to make things pop a little bit more. So he looks like that so far. And then for his hair, I'm going to use just a tiny bit of 025, which is kind of like a yellow. And I'm just going to put it like on where I think the darkest parts of his hair would be, like where the shadows would be. And then I'm going to take the 990 again and just kind of blend it out slightly. So it's not so bright yellow, it's kind of more of like a blonde. And then there we go. So I'm gonna fussy cut him out and then I will be right back. All right, so now that we've got the bases of our card, I want to go ahead and stamp a small sentiment on the inside. And I'm going to be using this Holiday Cheer stamp from the Holiday Cheer stamp set. And I think I forgot to mention the little elf guy, the little reindeer dude, is from the Christmas Elves stamp set. It's so cute. Okay, again, I'm going to be using my VersaFine and I'm going to do a little test stamp. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and do it for real. Like that. I love how this little sentiment turned out. I think it's really adorable. So at this point, it's time to finish our card. So I'm going to use some Tombow Extreme again to adhere down the little reindeer friend. And I'm going to have him hanging down past the bottom just a little bit because I want to trim it off. Because to me, it looks kind of strange if there's like a white border at the bottom. So I'm just going to move him down just a little bit. He looks like that. And then trim off the excess. Like so. I don't know, I like it this way better. And then lastly, I'm going to add some little jemmies for some sparkle. So that is the finished card. Again, I think it is so stinking cute and it just fits perfectly in the envelope. And I think these would be so fun to, like I said, include in Happy Mail, pocket letters, or use as gift tags. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this card tutorial. Definitely make sure to check out Serena and Sabrina's videos, which again, I'll link down below. Go check out Studio L2E. They have some really amazing stamps. Also, please don't forget to subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!